Lifeline Green Canteen, stainless steel. Take a licking and keep on ticking. I take that with me every day to work and back. If you need to, you can boil water with it, and it's just very durable. I like my gear to be durable. I don't like things to break on me, especially in the middle of nowhere. So I try to counterbalance this heavyweight item with just a 1 liter from the store, just a water bottle, and it seems to work. I don't complain too much about how heavy my backpack is. This is my filtering system, the MSR MiniWorks. It's a ceramic, so it's a little slower than you know, the Pro Hiker, but this is how it works. It's just a pump system, and it's fairly easy to set up. It's another very tough item. I like faster, but the amount of gallons you can get out of the ceramic, I chose to go with that one. Overall, it's a little cheaper to go with the MiniWorks than any other one. I'm gonna turn it off, pump a little water, and I'm gonna set up my stove. My stove is the Jetboil, and there's plenty of good videos of this on YouTube. Love this stove. There's other options, lighter options, a little bit more compact options, but this is fast and it's just extremely durable. I'll set it up and I'll be right back. And when this starts to boil, this will actually turn orange to let you know, so you're not wasting any fuel. I also use a platypus sometimes. This was reviewed by Crockett20, and I liked the review so much I had to buy one. Everything was on point with the review. I agree with everything he said on the review after using it. And if you're in the market for a bladder, I highly suggest this one. That's top on my list. This is only the 2 liter. I would have liked the 3 liter, but at the time, this is all I could afford. And I've used this probably about 3 times when I knew I wasn't going to have any water source and I needed to bring extra water. I don't bring this every time. I prefer bottles, actually. I used to bring stuff like this. Waste of money, really. Just either get stainless steel or just use the 1 liters at the store. I've used this before. This is like my hobo stove. This is a cat food dish. Alcohol stove. Just put it on top like that. It fits perfectly. boil your water in there. Windscreen tucks it way in there. It's extremely light, but it's time consuming. It actually, this has been boiling for quite a while now. I had it on the other side. Sorry guys, but maybe I'll do a fast forward at the end of this video to show you it. But see, that's how fast it boils water. It's top of the line for me. Other items I consider my cookware that I've used in the past. A little sport. You got a larger size so it can get into mountain houses. It is kind of large for my mouth, but I wanted to get a bigger utensil. Just a cup. I don't bring this anymore. Little z-lite stove. Used it. You just have to refill it. A pot. It's good for boiling water if you need to. This frying pan, actually, I've used this quite a few times. Putting a stew, you know, beef and potatoes, carrots, all the vegetables, and putting it over fire and just flipping it. And it works pretty good doing that. You can fry stuff with it, obviously, it's a frying pan. Esbit stove, I've never used these. I've just seen a lot of people use them on YouTube. But you bend this into a little stove, set that in there, and I believe you have either 8 or 12 minutes cooking time. So I just bought it because I thought this would make a good fire starter for an emergency. This is my alcohol. I was a little nervous putting it in plastic just in case it leaked all over my bag. So I kind of went overboard and got this. And I just moved to the jet boil, so I don't even take this anymore really. So the weight, I know it's a little heavier, but it's not an issue when it sits at home. All right, let's go through the food that I bring. For breakfast, almost always is going to be oatmeal. It's light, easy to cook. All you need is water. For lunch, I don't like to cook. I like to just snack on beef jerky, peanuts, candy. I can't seem to keep the chocolate bars in stock. For dinner, I can keep it simple with the Mountain House. Even add some gravy just to make it a little tastier. Backpacks Pantry, Top Ramen. It's just chicken, all pre-made chicken. Keep it nice and simple. No surprises. Just anything that requires add water is usually what I'll bring.